Good morning, friends. I hope you are doing amazing. It is June 28th, Saturday, June 28th. I'm a little bit late this week filming. Well, I guess not late. I mean, I like to film on Fridays, but yesterday I had other things happening. But I'm happy to be filming today an update in my Hobonichi weeks and setting up my dashboard for July, for the month of July also. So welcome if you're new here. My name is Lisa. We do all things planning and stationery and stickers, all of those fun things, journaling. I throw in a little bit of garden talk and faith talk on occasion. If that interests you, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for being here. If you're returning, thank you. You know I appreciate you so much. So this first video, I think I'm going to do separate videos today for Hobonichi, and then Traveler's Notebook will be a different video because this is going to be a little bit longer, setting up the monthly dashboard. But so again, 2025 Hobonichi weeks standard, not a mega, in my Moterm Indigo Veg Tan leather cover. I love this combination. I also love this. If you aren't new, you've seen this many a times in my Aura Estelle cover, which I love this cover also. And one of the things I love so much about it is, number one, this outside pocket, but I love that you can make it also into a traveler's notebook. Yeah, that's one of my faves. 2 pen loops, of course, always a plus from Aura Estelle. But yeah, so I want to set up next week in my Hobonichi, and then I want to do my my monthly dashboard in the notes pages. Just a quick flip through. Let's see, where are we? So this was, oh my goodness, where are we? This was the end of May. June. This week I didn't capture any pictures. Then we had Father's Day, my sister's birthday. This last week, I took some pictures of my large mixed sunflower in my garden, and my squash plant is finally producing something. So sunflowers are determinate, which means they're only going to produce so many flowers and then they're done. So I only really have a couple more sunflower plants that are doing anything. And when they're done. You just, pull them up and pitch them. So yeah, so this is one of them. It's quite tall. It's probably, I don't know, 7 feet tall at this point. This is another mixed sunflower, but this is a short, bushy one that's in another flower, or another raised bed in my garden. So it's just that one and this one are the only two really that's left. These are my onions, some of my onions, about half of them, I guess. They're doing okay. I got some that are, I don't know. I'm not sure. They're questionable. So I've had to already pull some that are real small. I had to do that last year on some of them. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with them this year. We love onions. I like to grow a lot of onions because I love to slice and chop and freeze. And then I like to slice and chop and dehydrate. And I grew a lot of onions specifically for that, but I just don't know. I don't know. All right, so I pulled out this Mandolin Plants kit for the 4th of July, which is a week from yesterday. And then this is my dashboard for July, which we will get to. So I hope you guys are doing awesome. It's been a crazy week for me because last weekend, I hurt my right shoulder pretty bad. And I didn't do it's not like I fell or did something to it. It's a previously injured shoulder, and something I was doing re-aggravated it pretty badly. And it's just continuously gotten worse through the week. So, and I mean, like, no amount of ice has really been helpful at all. I have tried Tylenol, and a medication that I take, they don't really recommend you use ibuprofen with it. But today, after almost a week, I literally was just desperate for relief from the pain. I've hardly slept. I have been up in my chair almost every single night. Well, really every night this week, because I just could not continue to lay in my bed. The pain was just really that bad, honestly. But it's helped a little bit today. I took it at 9 o'clock this morning, and it is now 1 o'clock. It has helped a little bit, and I'm grateful for the little bit of relief. But I have to be even careful how I move my right arm doing this video, carrying a cup of coffee. I mean, it's crazy, the pain. I don't know if it is just like muscular or if it is like my rotator cuff. I had physical therapy the last time that this happened, and it worked. It worked pretty good, but I don't know. I figured I'd give it until Monday, because my friend who's a physical therapist, she works at the hospital all weekend. So I figured I will give it until Monday, and if it's not noticeably better, I'm probably going to have to go see her, let her evaluate it, and then I may have to get a CT scan or an MRI on my shoulder. I don't know. I pray not. I pray it's just muscular, and I can deal with it. Yeah, the pain's been pretty bad. So I'm using these darling little 4th of July gnomes from the Paper Studio Stickabilities Gnome Pack. They're so cute. Whoops. So I figure I put a few of these little stickers at the top for the 4th. And instead of garden stickers, I'm hoping I remember to take a few pictures on the 4th of July when the family gets together. Because, you know, I forget. So, let's see. I've got a hair appointment on Tuesday. Thank the Lord for that. Wait a minute. Tuesday or Wednesday? Let me look back at that. Maybe it was Wednesday at 2. Excuse me. I think I want... Let's see here. See how this will fit in here. Okay, 2 p.m. And I think that's the only appointment I have with the holiday and whatnot. Yeah, that's all I've got for next week thus far. You know, the day, you know, I try to fill in you know, day by day, you know, what went on during the day. Once I have my appointments in there, unless I have to add an appointment or whatever, I try to fill in for what I actually do that day. So while I do schedule my appointments in here and keep track of them in here, this is more memory keeping as well. Just in a book bound year of record type of thing. Because of my other, like my everyday carry, I am prone to kind of bouncing around. So if you're new here, I do bounce around in my regular planner from rings to strings to bound book. But this Hobonichi is really, you know, memory keeping at this point. And then in the back, what I do is I use the Mandy Lynn Plans monthly dashboard, and then each week gets a page, and I'll just put like one little like sentence from the day or paragraph from the day. Maybe it's something that I did that day, something that I want to remember. It could be anything. And then, like I say, each week gets its own page, and then I move on to the next. So I need to complete out this June dashboard. And then when the month is done, I put a little note here on my dashboard from the month, just something that stuck out from the month, or, you know, what have you. So in the back, I need to put my dashboard down, and then I need to decorate this side for next week's notes. Double check something. Yeah. Turn the book a little bit. And my dashboards for the monthly in the back match the same the same kits that go with the monthly kits. I did both Mandy Lynn Plans monthly and dashboards for the Hobonichi weeks. And for these stickers, you just basically leave one row in between to fit everything in. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna put my month down there. This will go back in my sticker book for next month. Okay, so let's see. So notes is gonna be down here. In the dashboard kit, you get the two pages, which have all these large stickers and the dots, and then it has all of these little text stickers. And I always put the notes down here. Let's see, where's my projects sticker? Projects. Do that. And then, I will probably do events because I'm gonna write down whatever we have going with the 4th of July. And then up here, I will put, I think, let's see. What do I want to do? I always get stuck on this one. Sometimes, like, unless I know I have like a long project list, then I'll put projects over here. but I don't have a long project list for July. I think I'm just going to put this month, and that'll kind of leave it wide open for me to use that for whatever I want to use it for. You know? And then over here, I have my skinny washi, which is what I generally use to put around this. So I need one that's going to be a good color. That's not it. This actually looks really nice because it has almost like that blue and purple. This is perfect for that sticker kit. Okay, let's see here. Let me start this way. So I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm happy to say that my memory keeping, what I'm using this Hobonichi for, is going really well. I'm enjoying it. A lot of what do they call it? Pre-orders are starting. I see Wonderland's pre-orders have opened up. Paper Test Design pre-orders is getting ready to open up. Don't know what I'm going to start with. I don't know. We shall see. I may get a few things to review on the channel and decide from there like what I'm going to end up using. Okay, all right, so now I need a little thing here to put the date on. Let me see, what do I have? I think this one might work good. Let's see, yeah, that goes pretty good actually. I want to say this is from Planner Kate. So we have, I think, June 30th through July 6th. Yeah. And it's as simple as that to set that up. And then again, this is how I'm using the back pages. I am really enjoying it. It doesn't take a lot of time to have like a book bound year of record basically. Yeah, it does not take a lot of time. I like the idea of having a bound book year of record. Whether it is my main planner or it's a memory keeper or whatever the case may be, I like the idea of having that. So I don't know, we'll see what happens for 2026. But this year, you know, my plan is to complete this book. I've put a lot of time into this book. I put a lot of, you know, finances into this book, decorating, you know, every page, and I have just really enjoyed it. If you are using a Hobonichi, whether you're you know, decorate minimally or you are like to get really creative. You know, depending on, you know, how much in depth of a planner you need. A lot of people can use this as a one planner system for everything. It works great for them. They can get a mega, separate the back pages for, you know, maybe it's health and wellness trackers, you know, all kinds of things. You know, as much as I like to write and, you know, everything that I use note pages for, I wouldn't be able to do that. Now, in the back pages, I could have done my tracking in here, but a standard does not have enough note pages in the back for me. It just doesn't. So if I ever did another Hobonichi, just for the purpose of extra writing, I would get a mega again, which I have done in the past. I would not probably go with a standard again. I would definitely opt for the mega. I'd rather have more pages than I need than not enough. So the way I have planned this out this year, because of the smaller number of pages, it's going to work out for the purposes that I've ended up, you know, using it for. But I would have liked to have had more note pages, honestly. But I have really enjoyed it. This is a really beautiful cover. I wish some of their covers that they offer would come in the mega, not just standard, but you know, it's just kind of a Hobonichi thing. You know, when you get these specialty covers, they just generally only come in a standard. I like that they're including pencil boards. I'm using mine for post-it dashboard. So I like that. But yeah, you guys, I'm really enjoying this. I want to show you really quick a very small Hobby Lobby haul that I got yesterday. I had a sister day. We did a Hobby Lobby, and then we went to the coffee house to go over a Hebrew study that I finished and she is still working on. We wanted to chat about it some, so we went to the coffee shop. But these are some stickers I got from Hobby Lobby. They have their 40% off, so it's still today. If you guys want to get out to Hobby Lobby, I wanted some, now these go with something else, so I'll hold those to the side. I got a lot of faith stickers for my, my Bible study pages. And I got another one of these. I already had one, but it only has one sheet, so I wanted to have a second. I got this, let me cut this open actually. Butterflies, birds, and blooms. Let me get this open. Well, I really don't like the way they do this, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, it's my own operator error here. Show you some of these stickers. Okay, so again, butterflies, birds, and blooms. Each page is kind of a dedicated color theme. So pretty. Okay, so there's that one. I got this faith one. I got this faith sheet. This, and then I got this. Let me open this the right way. Okay. So I got the washi tape that matches the sticker pad, and I got 2 extra of the little text stickers that match this pad. But this is a faith pad, and I just love it. Such pretty stickers. This is a brand new pad. I've never seen this one at Hobby Lobby before. Hopefully you can see, make sure that I'm kind of in frame here. Some sideways. Quite the mix of color in this pad. I really do like it. Yeah, comes with some washi strips, which I love. In addition to the clear or transparent washi that I bought separately. And again, these couple extras along with the these washi strips. All right, guys, that's my little Hobby Lobby haul. Not too major. Everything's 40% off, which I love. That's when I will tend to stock up if there's anything that I need. Maybe like once a month I'll go and get some things. But yeah, that's everything I got. That is my Hobonichi weeks for next week for 4th of July. I hope you guys enjoyed the setup for next week. If you have any questions on any of anything that I shared today, leave me a comment below. Leave me a question, leave me a hello, anything you want. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great weekend.